purchased this juicer. It came yesterday and I'm using it now. And I have to tell you, so far, this is the best juicer I have ever purchased. And I'm talking about I've had 3 other juicers before this. And this cold press juicer is the best. It is the lower version of the premium $500 juicer that they have out there. I'm sure the $500 juicer is a glass container. This is plastic. I'm sure they have different features that makes it worth buying for $500. But I'm going to tell you right now, you don't need to spend the $500 juicer. This one, and I purchased this one with 6 glass jars, and I will have the link attached below in the description. You can get both the glass jars and the juicer. I think it was definitely less than $200 for sure. But as you can see, all you have to do is when you open the lid, you don't even have to cut up your vegetables and fruits. You can just really put them in there. But I make it smaller just so I can put more stuff in the container. And it emulsifies everything. It just works perfectly. And in this video, and you'll see as we go along, the sound is not like a lawnmower blowing in your ear. It's really soft. It's not loud. You can hear it, but it's not loud. It's really nice and soft. But this thing works perfectly. I mean, as you can see here, it does get a little stuck there because I think the hole is just not big enough. That's what she said. But anyway, yeah. So you'll see that it gets stuck a little bit, but just pull it out, so then it will be okay. And then, but it catches the first panel there, that first jar there. The juice will catch there, and basically that's about that little spout there has that opening and closing, and I'm telling you, and it's gentle. You don't have to be hard with it. It's very gentle, and you just open it, and the juice will come out nicely. This thing works perfectly. I'm telling you, it's a 10 out of 10. It's the best juicer I've ever had. You won't regret buying this.
This is a great buy, a great value, a great buy. All right, the canister, so you can clean out the filter. It's really just lift up, and guess what? The filter is not that dirty, despite the fact that I already did 4 bottles worth. The filter is actually in really good shape. So right now I'm just gonna clean this out and then start over again with my watermelon juice. So this is awesome. Again, get the 6 glass jars along with when you purchase your blender, your emulsifier. It works as an emulsifier. I love it. This is great. This is great. It's not that much cleaning to do as well. Look at this. I thought it was a lot of cleaning because it looked like it was getting backed up back there. It looked like it was getting backed up, so I just have to, it's not that much cleaning to do, honestly. Very, very nice. I love this machine. You don't have to spend $500 to get the premier version of this. This is the lower economic version, and it's plastic, yes, but it has everything that the $500 version has, but it's just a lower quality, but it functions superbly. I love it. I love it. Look at this pulp. It is so dry. It's like you can see that the juices have really been suck dry from the vegetable. So that looks really nice. And this whole container, I also brought these glass jars, glass to hold my juices. And this container, this holds, is basically the full one serving, a glass jar serving. And it works perfectly. I mean, I love this thing. I love it. And I suggest to get the glass jars also. Well, when you do purchase this, because keep your juice fresh, and it works. I mean, you want to fill it up, just add some more juice, but I didn't have it all the way filled up, but enough to keep these jars. So I have 4 vegetable juices, and now I'm going to juice the watermelon. And just for tips, if you're going to juice, you know, you don't want to be cleaning these things out too often. So pick a day out of the week or 2, depending on how often you juice, and just make a day of it. Not a full day, honestly. And make all your juices in one shot and refrigerate them, and you'll have it for the week or however long you juice. And then you only clean it out once per week, depending on how often you juice again. So now I have, if you get these glass jars, they're 6 in a box. They're 6 in a box. And so I'm going to make 4 vegetable juices and 2 watermelon. I'm going to make a watermelon juice. The only downside that I'm seeing so far with this is that when the machine is on, in order for you to fill up the container, you have to open up the container one way, and when you open it up while the machine is on, it stops the machine. So in other words, you can't open it and then just keep putting in some vegetables. It will stop it. However, if you want to put the vegetables through the hole, through the push down hole, you can, and it'll continue. And this beautiful stick has a rubber at the end, and basically it helps push down the vegetables. So this works beautifully. So you can refill the container from up here, but that means you would have to slice up your vegetables nice and small. If you want to use the big one, it will stop. Once you open it, it will stop, and then you can fill it up. And then the other thing too, I set it up, and I set it up and I turned it on, and it wouldn't turn on. I'm like, I'm sure I set it up right. I'm sure I set it up right. And I did set it up right. The only thing is, you have to know that this lid has to go all the way down in order to turn on. Okay, so if you're finding that you set it up and you plugged it in and then it's not turning on, it's because you didn't have the lid closed correctly. Okay, so I mean, I really like this machine. I really like this. You're getting, as it says, no loss of nutrients, fresh as it is. That is correct. That is correct. It has a little cleaning brush. Maybe I'll show you the cleaning aspect after I finish. But oh, so the other thing I'm also having a little problem with is the spout, where it brings out the pulp. It gets full and stuck. So it's like you have to stop it and take off this container in order to clean this area. However, I'm having a little difficult time taking out the container now that is already been used. So that's the only 3 things that I'm finding a little problem with, is taking out this part of it to clean the filter, because this is getting jammed up over here. That's one. The other one is that you have to, the machine stops once you open up this lid, so you can't just put in things with the lid open. That's 2. And what was the 3rd one? Yeah, the thing that just taking this out right now feels a little difficult. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but 5 out of 5, honestly, 5 out of 5 so far. And again, this is my first time using it. The sound is not loud. It's nice. I mean, this is a very good buy, a very good buy for the price. And again, it's the lower version of the $500 mixer. So good buy, must buy it.